got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Ahmed Gaming. I am Ahmed. We are here with kind of a first look at Eternal Strands. And when I say first look, I don't mean I got it before anybody else. It just happened to come out today, January 28th. Its description of Steam is a fight epic towering creatures while blending magical abilities with arsenal of powerful weapons to keep the world from crumbling in this third-person action adventure game. So it's tagged action, and adventure in combat. It's made by Yellow Brick Games. I believe, at least on Steam, this is the only game that I've seen of theirs. $39.99, and there is a prologue demo for it. So if you either want to check, see if your system can run it, or you just want to kind of give it a shot and see how it feels, there it is. So yeah, let's hop right in. See what it's all about. We were born in the next era. Ask what we're willing to risk. Wrangling fresh lands into hearth and home. Our sport must answer whatever it takes.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
It's not like cartoon style, the game. In case you're wondering. I mean, it's not like animation, cartoon style.
Bryn, over here.
Birdman? Is that Birdman?
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
Later. Yeah, I'm good with later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course.
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field.
So I'm a weaver.
The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles.
Okay, no tangles.
Any
Stay away from
questions
tangles.
before you head out?
Question hubs, like below, blah, 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 blah. Say something.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions without it?
I mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
So
That's
it's
incredibly dangerous.
way to communicate,
I'm
obviously.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me to communicate with you and give at the table.
Okay.
Everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic to pull you back to camp when your life is in danger.
Right.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll figure out the road part.
That clears
Let's
up
go.
anything I needed to know.
I'm ready to head out.
I'll head to the watchtower.
So can you not die, essentially? Or they just yank you back like
Glad to
your killing
hear
blow?
it.
We'll find out, I'm sure. Alright. The camera over to the other side, just so we can see that bar.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Alright, sprint bar, let's go.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this should magnify the enchantment, and
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
So the colored stuff, I'm guessing, is the
The closer you
tangles.
get to the veil,
So
the
we'll
thicker
stay away
they'll
from
become.
that. Kind of like a little
shadow
enshrouded kind of
is
feel.
believed to be
I mean, not that I'm sure that's what this is, but
Until
I mean,
now.
change the other scheme was developed, you know, before that. But whatever, I don't care. We'll figure it out.
You heard our quartermaster. Break them open.
Block, rough quick sword. Oh, I'm so happy E is the metallic tonic. Okay, so that's obviously health.
That wall is completely frozen.
Reaver's Grasp. Lift and move objects and creatures. A purple aura marks veil targets. While those marked reds are too heavy for the current level. Control to prepare the strand. Hold to cast. Release to throw it forward.
we should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
Are those glowing bulbs infernal alliums? They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
I don't magic put out fires? Come on. Move forward against. Here? Alright, well I turned off before I started the game. Oh, that's the frost. Auto climb. And I don't know the button to manually climb, so. Yeah, needed that. Alright, so I'm getting rough leather, so either upgrades or something like that, I'm guessing. I don't know if there's like crafting and stuff. Like I said, I haven't really looked at the whole game. It just came out today. And so yeah, it looks kind of fun.
You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I
Yeah,
say
I'm gonna
we
do it
check
anyway.
out before finishing the expedition.
Can't do nothing about it. Except pull me back, I guess. Yeah, so stamina shift does not seem to make me go any faster. Jump off. Okay. We'll see if the auto climb. If it's too bad, I'll probably look through the settings, see if I can figure out what the button is for it.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
I don't think she's gonna pull me out of this.
Bryn, connections back.
Let me tame him. I want to ride him. I have a feeling this is now tutorial
Is that a drake?
for combat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a drake, not a dragon?
Putting you out.
Oh, shit. You
Please
didn't
pray.
pull me out.
I knew this was a bad idea.
We
You
can't
going?
extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
So,
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
I don't believe it's like a Souls-like. I don't think. I didn't say it in the description at all that I noticed. Guess we'll find out. I've never been good at those games. If it is, I guess we'll find out if things change. Oh, I forgot I can use that to pick up enemies. Let's go. There. Switched the control. I kept it on control too, but I also put it on my mouse thumb button. I had one for dodge and one for my powers. I forgot what they're called already. I'm not doing well at this, am I? Oh, man. We just be friends. Thought he was going to give me a kiss. That is definitely not him giving me a kiss. Really? You come out, just set shit on fire, then you're like, I'm out?
It's an ash peak drake.
Hold Q
Quick,
to
your
change
frost magic can
strands.
cool a path.
Ice wall rapidly freezes water. in the air to create chunks of ice, useful for pinning foes of all sizes or creature, creating ledges or bridges for distant target. Aim at the furthest point and draw the ice closer. Okay. Okay.
Good. Darn's still working
That's
on
pretty
the
cool.
scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
He keeps flying around.
It's our only option.
Tell one thing I didn't like, sensitivity is
I'm
like
on it.
set at 100 and you take it down but only to 50. And like I said, I run a high DPI, low sense, and I hate games that don't let me.
Oria, that Drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking
Why
the
is
armory.
it acting different? That's why. Alright, let's see if I'm going to fix that real quick. Okay, so that's weird because it actually has a spot for different binding. Control does, the casting stance is what it's called, and it points at stuff. All I did was use the secondary empty slot to control it to my mouse, but it actually picks an item up right away. I don't know how to throw it, and there was no, thing, so might not work on the mouse button like I'm hoping. This freeze old boy, right?
Nice work. Keep moving.
That's pretty cool. I like that. You can build cool walls. I'm gonna keep it on the button because, like, that spell, I think it works better for it. It was harder trying to drag it across the floor. I wasn't expecting it to just start spraying all over the place. All right, is this thing protecting me, or is this thing fighting? Or is he just taking
Damn it,
his best
Casman was
opportunity?
right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Yeah, but I gotta get the loot first. All right. R to switch to the bow.
Clear line of
Oh,
fire.
that's what I'm talking
Good time
about.
to use your bow.
Like unlimited arrows? Alright, what kind of drop we got? Not really. It shows like, looks like a drop, but... Oh yeah. That was weird. That was weird. you can go to town on this thing. R. 1 and 2 must be for spells or something else you get. It's weird that it's... Oh, I guess I can scroll through here. Okay. Alright, that's cool.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bush at it. That definitely... Still need, I might need to actually change my DPI a little bit for it. I'm hitting alright with the bow. Any kind of game that has that kind of stuff, I don't know why, I've always been drawn to snipers, bows, rifles. Oh. Oh, those are cool. Got any more enemies? Oh, we need for that. Oh, that Strands right there. Probably a bad idea, because now I'm going to walk in there without... Oh, but that's alright. Gives me a chance to... Yeah, wait, yeah. It's easier if I want to make a path, I guess.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Nothing comes out of the bushes, right? Alright, I don't know if something went into the bush that I broke open or if the bush... Oh, that's pretty cool. After a minute, the trees kind of break apart. I'm gonna do this just to try to confirm. Yeah, I'm guessing something like a bag rolled into it. I didn't notice it. Don't look back right away. Alright, we'll put out the fire regardless.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Stretch. Well, I'm guessing there goes the whole I'll never die because you'll pull me back.
Ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
I mean, this, I keep saying dragon, this Drake is just being a menace. Oh, come on, pull me out, Justin, try it. Or am I riding you? Are you my friend?
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Alright, I gotta look for... Oh god, I didn't know. See, auto climb. That was auto. That's why I turned that crap off. Jesus. Oh, he's got a freaking hat. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I not jump down here? Can't see me. Oh, you can't see me. Come on.
What have you got? I'm trying.
That is really cool. I
Close
like
to the
that. That's
veil. The
fun.
tangles-
What'd I do? Did I die? Or did I make it far? Oh. Maybe it's been in the game, but I've never really kind of done that before. It's kind of cool. Oh, that didn't work when I did it. That whole thing, his whole head was covered. He still shot fire and he still seen me. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out the climb button because that auto climb stuff started that whole series of bad things. I went to roll and then went to the wall and climbed up it instead of rolling.
If this isn't the strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
Yeah, hang on. I'm not hanging on him. I'm gonna follow that guy. Robot.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're...
What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arm. We need to go. Now.
I guess that was important. Fly! Ain't you got wings? Oh, close on.
Fine. Keep moving.
Alright, so you're a bird, you can't fly. That's
Guys, the arc.
crappy. Strands. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't really read the description. I just went through and seen a little preview, and I was like, "Ah, sure, it looks fun." And it's on Game Pass, which is how I'm playing it right now, actually. So that's even better yet. I said, "Why not give it a shot? Why not try it out? See how it goes." It is on Steam as well, at least on Steam and Game Pass. I don't know if it's on any other launchers or not. Those are pretty much my two main ones. I like GOG, except my bank MasterCard has deemed them a scam, so I can't even use my card to buy it. I have to go through like fourth party ways to do it. It's annoying, not worth it. Blacksmith. Okay, Taylor. Yep, got it. So, upgrades like that, I'm guessing. I said, I don't know if there's building. I don't know nothing. Action game. RPG.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait,
It's a
Dom.
loom gate.
Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
She can't fly anyway.
That's what I need to address.
Needs wings.
While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
Is that me? I don't know my name.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
They did not see that battle, did they? Because it involved me rolling into a rock, then climbing a rock, and then trying to jump off of a rock while getting hit 17 times with fireballs. All I really did was shot her a couple times with an arrow and like give it a new ice crown.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
I don't.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Team needs a prep talk. Remind them we're all weavers. Lie. Tell them that have faith in me. Or I'm certainly nervous. You know what? We're still
Hey.
weavers.
Take a moment to remember. We're in the Enclave. Haven't we all fantasized about this? This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams and secrets to our past as weavers. It's time to uncover them.
Revelations await us.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preached the evils of our magic. All because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready.
Which one's talking to her now? I think she has the real Scottish accent. And or I'm guessing that's her. I don't remember that owl's name
Adjourned.
already. I don't know. I don't know the names. I didn't even know my name.
The scribe.
What is this?
The whole
scribe.
band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Okay. Oh, that was Sola. All right. I'm definitely going to remember all the... Go. Yeah, I will, but let's see. Craft. Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes. Material, forge, carve, etc. Those materials are divided into slots. The top slot uses the most materials, but has the biggest impact on the item stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistant to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and looks. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category, but work the same, providing the materials crafted advanced. Okay. I don't have enough to make it. It's kind of... All right, cool. So cold resistance, heat resist, balanced. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So it switches the color, and obviously can't make anything. Oh, you know what though? It's probably me, but I gotta get rid of the little dots. I hate not knowing or seeing them, and I hate when not knowing I have something new. All right, what do you got?
Sev, how are you holding up?
When active, talk provides additional optional conversations that react to events. Never
Fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's
It was up
filled to the
there.
brim with life-threatening... Also left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again. But, you know, I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so he don't want to be told he's scared. Look at him. He ain't scared. He don't want to be told that. I don't think he's a humorous guy.
Hey, at least Sola did half your unpacking. No sprained back muscles for you.
True, no back pain. In a few days, I might die from a creature attack. But at least I'll leave a corpse with good posture.
I don't know if there was a right answer. I think he's just an angry little lion, bear, mammoth.
Sev.
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably...
Of
Yeah,
course.
get back to work.
Sure.
All right, what? I don't want to talk to you again. What are you going to be?
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Bryn, you are going to check out the loom gate at some point, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the others?
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casbin will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a great start. My heart was racing. I was on fire from a freaking drake shooting fire everywhere. Get my heart racing, don't mean to cover. Nervous.
I
yeah, I'm ready to
just
jump
want
into
the
action.
real action to start.
That's right.
I want to find the biggest, baddest creature in the land and I don't know, climb it, or tear its strands free, or chuck a boulder at its head.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
Oh, thoughtful. You're going to make a great point, Bryn of Carnhaven.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Loom gates.
Loom
Have fun.
gates.
Loom gates. So this thing here, I brought to life.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much
This
as we
one
can
did.
from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
I'm talking about. Well. Alright, what do we got? I just got one more person. Yeah, might as well. Done all this work. Codex compile.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling
Something in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not.
So I wonder if I wouldn't have talked to anybody and came to her first. Would have she still said you've been checking in? Oh, I
It's
kinda wanna
my
know.
vocation to
I'm not going
observe.
to be able to
Not
figure that out
just
without
you,
restarting, I'm sure. But
everyone.
if you do, if you play it and you click the other one, you talk to her first, let me know. Or if you go to play it, talk to her first, see if you get the same line.
In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Oh, okay. I didn't come over to talk about other. We were. I might have a certain trail. Anyway, we were. I don't want a long description.
Lane, offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand. At a young age, scholastic endeavors became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third-child issues in a Judean mercantile family.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday,
Later.
entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are.
Here we
It
are.
strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
All right. Normally when I play games like this, I don't have the patience to sit there and listen or read all the time if they talk, or like Red Dead Redemption 2. I listened like all that. That was that most game. I don't know. As I got older, I just wanted to move on. But doing this stuff for YouTube and stuff has changed it, obviously, because I want to make sure you guys get to see what they have to say. Oh, gotta pet the freaking. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cute as shit, though. I'd ride that in battle. All right, wait. Who are you? Casman. Okay, I'll be there 1 second. Oh, change equipment. Gear equipped again. Will be the loadout run takes an extra. What else can change anytime it can, but cannot be swapped in the field. Okay. No head. I'm guessing I don't have anything here. You probably like bought a deluxe version or something. You probably get something, right? All right.
Hey, Casman. Recovering from our wild
Casman.
entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Yeah, say it.
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience, and who knows what's out there.
I mean, it's kind of being a bitch, you know, but no, I can't. I have to be confident with her.
I know my job is important, but we all have a part to play in our survival. I know you can do yours. Trust that with everyone's help, I'll be able to do mine too. I'm not in this alone, Kaz. Neither are you.
You're right. It's just that Oria has been point for so long. I need to give you a chance, though.
You got dual swords
try.
over there? That would. Ah, maybe that one's like a little. Man, not a little dagger.
That's all I ask.
All right. No, that's too. How do you? It'd be like awkward. Like you could pull it out like that, then you'd have one blade down, one blade up, maybe. I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, time to talk to Aura. The Blazing Trail.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
I was made for this, Aurea. Failure hasn't even crossed my mind.
Watch that ego. Overconfidence can come back to smack you in the face.
Smack you in your face.
That said, getting smacked in the face is your job from time to time. Just learn from it when you can.
I know. I got this.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition,
So I'm
we
feeling
need
it.
to get the lay of the land.
Like, kind of like I didn't play a lot of like Monster Hunter. It's not the new one. I think the new one's just all open like games like that where you
Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave
Go
to help us get our
do a little like kind of
bearings.
open world, maybe not even open world, semi-open world, and then you come
It's
back
60
and load
years
up a new
old.
one to go out.
Pre-surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where
We're
you
gonna find
I'll
out.
update it as I go.
Yep, we'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of a second loom gate and what appears to be a giant statue. Possibly.
You can-
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
All right. See what this is. Oh, it's like a whole group thing.
So this is a loom gate.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine being able to travel leagues instantly. If only it were working.
There's no sign of damage. It just seems inert.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get...
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold...
Okay, yep.
Metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
Hey, focus. If we could travel to other parts of the Enclave,
Go down
it's
in
not even
history.
a question. We need to find a way to power the loom gate.
Yes, Bryn, I knew you'd understand. I'll get theorizing right away.
Thank you.
I love seeing him happy.
All right. What if there's fall damage? I will find out at some point. So this is my tent. I'm gonna check that out real quick, and then we're gonna head out. 'Cause I want to see. I don't have to do anything there.
Your tent. Might not be
But just
glamorous,
Switch
but
your
you can
outfit.
rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies and we passed
Oh,
through
get
the Veil.
over it.
Seriously.
Shit happens.
I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
Thanks. All right. Nothing else I see right here. A weapon to break that open. All right, let's go. Let's go check this out. E to travel. Glintwood Hollow. Tree laden and wild. Pretty good looking game. Not too bad. performance. I don't know my frames. I don't have any monitor on it right now, but don't look terrible. I feel like it's choppy. Okay, so there's another loom gate. So that's how you fast travel, right? That's... Alright, why does that thing look way bigger than the other one? Whoa, what the... Thought that was me for a second. Alright, look for a second loom gate. I think there's a map, right? Yeah, alright. We got a few spots here.
I've got you clear to sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
Yeah, I was wondering if that'd break it. How about this? Crafting material. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Yeah, I think maybe the sword just went. Foes who die while on fire frozen are considered tempered and have a higher chance of dropping rare material. Alright, so that... Again, I know I was hitting stuff, and I don't know if something went into the bush or if I got that from the bush. Doesn't make sense. Press M to open the map. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, so this is all... Whatever I am, Glintwood Hollow, right? Right in the butt. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, good, I didn't kill you. No, I wanted to roll my mouse. I want my sword. Aren't you frozen? Oh, you can still attack in there. Or they can still attack. Okay, that don't make no freaking sense. Gotta get all the loot. How do these go away? I'm guessing I can break them? Or after they take so much damage? Alright, so it's kind of open world, linear open world mix. It feels like. Gonna need... Nope. Got some softwood. Let's go. Alright. I could chop all day long. Ice pins foes in place for a time. Control them to reduce pressure during encounters.
More arcs!
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
I only have so much out too. Will that break it? Or could I cover this whole world in ice? I don't think that. No way, right? Alright, whatever. Got some of the stuff as I walk through it, I guess. I'm not gonna go like this. I feel like those are what gave me the softwood. Maybe cut these. Gotta pick up the stuff. I need new gear already. So, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fresh water in
spells,
walking
at
distance
least?
of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Hindress Rock, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Got that tree. You really not drop nothing? Enemies must not be guaranteed to drop loots. Damn it. So what happens if I freeze this? Will it blow up? If I do that, and then that... Kind of hoping it was like a frost fire bolt. It's gonna be over if there's like lightning stuff. I don't know why. Lightning is also, I always like lightning power, and I don't know why. Oh, it's this baby. This is kind of cool. You know, just ripping off the bark of a giant freaking tree. Okay, so should just be able to climb this. I was gonna throw ice block up, but I guess. All right, you are gonna get not a flower to your face. They're too far out of range. Oh, I was trying to hit him with his buddy. That's pretty cool. I don't like the control, like holding control to do it, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my like mouse work. All right, we just gotta figuring out all the cool little stuff we might be able to play around and do. Like I feel like this here almost too heavy. I'd say would be better breaking.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
So I wonder when I'm holding this like this. if someone like shoots it or something. Oh. The heck is that? Freaking spider? Yeah, stop freaking auto climbing. That is absolutely annoying. I don't know if he died or not. This thing did. Auto climbing is terrible. Shield time. I'm gonna have to do some rework, a couple of buttons, I think, and get better for it. It's probably honestly like better on controller. I'm just not a fan of controller all that much. Okay, you don't want to go there. I think I'm holding too much to like the, frozen or fire or whatever, because I guess they set on fire when I throw stuff at them. Alright, so that wasn't the loom gate, but we gotta be close, right? Because... must just be in that.
What a beautiful view.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go to the point right now. All that and no material. Let's focus. Ooh, what's that? Inventory. So, yeah. No, we're just gonna leave that there to rot. Honestly, holding control to select the spell and maybe Q to do it would make more sense, since the mouse thumb button don't work the same way as control does. But I'll look into it after.
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone.
Trying to see where it's leaking. Did I get it? That may not be what you do. I don't know. Let's yeah, throwing it at a distance definitely. Oh, yeah. Code fragments, increasement, and attunement to locals around the enclave as well as unlock lore. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with this. Besides, shut it down. Alright. I mean, it did say something about removing the debris. All these debris? Do we have a... Oh, okay, it's just not active. Use regret to clear the rubble on the loom gate info. Okay. Stronger. I only have one. Can I do something with this? No. So I can break it. There we go. Where'd you go? Can break up my ice, so that's cool. Alright, what else do we have here? I don't think all that stuff needs to be cleared, right?
There. With the debris gone, this loom gate doesn't appear to be in poor shape at all. Time to check out the Great Arc.
look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. I don't know if we've seen that yet or not. That looks kind of like a mine, right? So are you telling me I'll be able to pick those up at some point? Yeah, I know. I know I'm supposed to be doing stuff. A lot of this is just like kind of testing and playing for a minute. It's kind of cool. Oh, I can pick out the pieces now. Yeah, I find myself wanting to use the strands, not magic, more than... Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Care T Bad here. Some X something. His name is Care T Bad. Some more softwood. It's like a mix between feeling like Star Wars Monster Hunter minus the monster hunt thing. Enshrouded. Only Star Wars because the force power is. I'm definitely gonna switch some buttons around though. Definitely a ton of stuff. Okay, I switched it around. So since I can't use my thumb to actually do this part, it automatically pulls it, which is weird. I made that my wheel so I can switch easier, and then I switched control to that, and then I made Q my aiming because I just feel like that makes the most sense. Wake up.
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
What is this? Be close to its surface, you can also press E to climb. E to climb. Just gotta tap it. Okay. Alright, auto climbs off. I don't want to get close. I'm gonna come see this stuff first. Designed for crafting, have a glow and audio on there to make it easier to find. That's iron. That's probably what that is, right? A bigger thing of iron. More softwood. I did see something in here though. Chest. Steel. Thick height. Do I have... What's this? I'll drop that. I feel like steel is better than that. The take. freeze it first. I don't think it does anything, right? Oh, steel. Alright, I'm happy I wasted time to do that. See, and then if you start to play, you don't have to worry about wondering, hey, if I take 5 minutes to do that, what's going to happen? Alright, so we got to climb this guy. Let's, looks like a spot we can go right up. Yep. Plenty to hold on to there.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess.
Near any ledge,
Any
pressing
chance you
E.
could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Then there's not much we
Oh, I
can
thought she
do
was
with
gonna
this for
jump.
now. Dom seems to have an idea about the loom gate, at least. 2 enclave constructs. Neither of
What
them
am I-
functional. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp for you, and we've got the wisp working.
The wisp?
Watcher's wisp. Channel.
What am I grabbing here? Or did I already grab it?
a little magic into your
right.
earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the
Quest, inventory,
Right.
products.
shortcut.
Alright. Watcher's Wisp. Press V to counter or will consult the team master.
I see the path.
Good. That should take you to the shortcut.
Why don't you just pull... Oh, fall damage. Knew it. I knew I'd figure it out. What? Oh. Have that in the material and be like, oh, I... I'm gonna have to figure out something, but at least we'll know. Weathered bone. I got myself one. That's green. Okay, V. Like, I can't fly. I'm not like you or... What the heck is that? Oh. Sparklies. Sparkly. Oh, there's a chest. I swore I heard little footprints running towards me. I heard the footprints and I did. Oh, you turned your head. Really? Is that? Okay, I can't keep doing it. So I'm going into that room. Is this not? No, let's do it. More iron, more thick, high. Okay, that is...
That should be it. According to my
bad
map, it's a man-made
stuff.
tunnel that grants easy access to the
tangle.
way station.
Alright, we're getting... I'm just going to cut this open. Oh, hardwood. Hardwood, so I got all sorts of... Oh, no you're not. No you're not. Ironwood. Well, what else do we got over here? Let me figure out what I'm dropping and what I'm picking up. Ceremonial kindling. Okay. I gotta pick up the green stuff at least, right? Gotta pick up... Oh, so what is that? That's... dense. Alright, so... let's drop that. Let's drop that. And let's drop that. I feel like blues and stuff are probably better. Oh, what's this? There's something. That's the hardwood. Okay, no more. No more. Let's go. I need a bigger backpack. I need one of them carts, and I need that cute little thing to pull the cart so I can load it up.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
Loom Gate's great limit. Make history. Loom Gate's unrisky.
With the Loom Gates active, we could expand our search of the Enclave. Who knows what we might find?
The potential for discovery is endless.
Agreed. So, how do we repair a Loom Gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. It has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as the Tapestry. The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the Loom Gates as a source of power.
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will...
Thankfully.
So we don't know a lot. In notes dated before the surge, this band
Apparently, the Arks have a thin carapace between their skin and their armor plates that's nigh immune to magic, and can be separated in segments. A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the Ark? There's no way my sword is strong enough.
Come see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's forge. Which, in turn, means...
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace. No problem.
We'll talk.
Yeah,
Great
we will.
foresight in removing the debris from the Loom Gates platform. We've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
I tried to patch it with ice.
Happy to be one step ahead.
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
Bryn records all of her objectives in her journal to open and press J in the body of the journal entry run. Often record additional details about her objective. I already knew that. Complete the... Reforge the sword and shield. Complete treading water. Okay. I'm not talking to her yet. I want to talk to you. What do we got? Oh, we got that now. Okay, sword. I don't have any carved resources. Or actually, am I supposed to talk to her?
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. We lost a lot of gear running for our lives. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
I'm fine. We all got through it safe. And in the process, we did the impossible. We breached the veil of the Enclave. Land of mystery and danger. I can't wait to get out there.
Treasures and glory, huh?
And bards singing our names.
Then I'd best make sure you stay safe enough to tell the tale. Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? All of us.
Why don't you go get the material for me?
Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do. Did you see the size of that mine entrance? Amazing, isn't it?
You mean the one behind that huge deactivated arc?
That's the one. Given the size of the entrance, I can only imagine how huge the mine must have been. Their yields must have been incredible.
I've heard the rich resources are a big part of why Weavers first settled this area.
The land's hostile, but they knew it was worth the risk. Ores from the Enclave are high grade.
Very pure. Okay, so I'm guessing that I need more woven stuff. What does it take? Tanned, forged, carved, woven. What's like this take? All the same, tanned, forge, woven. Oh, okay, cool. So it kind of shows you what you're going to get compared to what you have on. Perfect. I don't know if I really want to... Oh, I can't use that stuff, though. All right, we got a lot of that. Let's see. I'm just kind of curious here. 4 armor. So it goes down in weight. Does it just take... Oh, it takes 3? I don't think I'm going to end up making it anyway. I'm just kind of curious what... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm going to waste it. I'd rather get a new sword, or at least a hat. I don't have any hat armor. Day 1 night. Day 1 night. All right, and I think we're going to call it here. That's the first look at Eternal Strands. Just came out on the 28th, and today, actually. And let me know what you think. Hit that like button if you haven't. If you enjoyed the video, most importantly, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It really helps out a lot. We've now over 200 subscribers, which is huge. A lot more than I thought would ever happen, and that sounds crazy. Just, it's just 200. It's not millions, but extremely thankful for everyone that's supported me so far. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful night, evening, and morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.